In the meantime, let's check in with meteorologist Brian Miranda to see where we are right now with the storms and when this rain is going to finally let up, because the mayor was saying that we may have rain until 8 o'clock tonight.
He's pretty much on the money, as long as that cutoff low does what it's not supposed to do and unfortunately bring us more rain. We don't want that. But the flash flood warning is in place again now, extended till 2:30. Where the red boxes are: the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Manhattan, Westchester, Fairfield, Rockland, Bergen. All these red areas have been getting pummeled. Torrential rainfall, a deluge of rain, all because of a cutoff low over the Atlantic. And if it's over the Atlantic, it has nothing but water to work with, and that's what's been causing the rain. As I said earlier, I said, look, Jersey, not that bad because they're far enough away from the low where it could dry out. It is drying out a bit over New Jersey. Jersey has not been the real issue. The real issue has been down south, either through Queens or Brooklyn into Hempstead and on Long Island. See, the Belt Parkway, numerous video shots and video of all of the flooding in the cars and the standing water. Well, there's rainfall still coming up towards that area, waves of rain. This will be probably the fourth or fifth rain since about 6 a.m. And it says that it can be capable of dropping an inch in a little bit over a quarter in an hour. Normally I say, oh, that's not going to hold together for an hour. Think again. It has been holding together, because look at the feeder band going up from Toms River almost all the way up towards Brooklyn into Queens and Long Island. And as long as it's feeding that moisture from the Atlantic, there is more flooding potential here. This is the rain futurecast. I've been looking at the low thinking maybe the low's pulling away, and the models will show that it is. Well, the model is not. All the models are showing this is 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Heavy downpours, torrential rainfall, buckets of rainfall. 5 o'clock during the commute. Once again, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Heavy downpours until at least 9 o'clock. And that's why I said, Hazel and Dan, the mayor must have been looking at my rain futurecast, because he's pretty much on the money there. It's the best thing is to stay indoors. If you live in a basement apartment and you get hit on the phone with the National Weather Service saying flooding is imminent, get out of your apartment, take higher ground, get out of that basement apartment. Don't get in the car, and don't drive into standing water. Now to you.
Yeah, that's tough because a lot of the roads are flooded. And speaking of those basement apartments, Byron, the FDNY commissioner said 6 basement apartments were flooded, had successful rescues there, no fatalities and no critical patients. So important to note that. And what you're looking at right here are the current subway disruptions according to the MTA. So you see right there, most lines currently either suspended or partially suspended. Almost every single line affected here. You can check the status of the subway lines always at mta.info. You can get the latest weather alerts at pix11.com as well, because we're going to be on this both on air and online.